This is Charlie Mato-Toyela with another video on how to make and how to play Native American flute video series. This video is kind of a follow-up to the one that we posted, I guess, most recently on how to make the traditional Cherokee 4-hole whistle. This little guy here is one of my favorites now. I've been playing it for quite some time and really is a lot of fun because it plays the entire minor pentatonic scale that most Native American flutes play, but you've only got 4 holes. Coincidentally, I make 4-hole flutes just like it, but we'll be talking about that once again in a later video. Today, it's just a quick little excerpt on how to play it. I want you to learn, the fingering so you can know how to play it, and so everybody can see exactly how you use this guy. It's very simple. You have 4 holes like we discussed. This is the sound hole and 4 plain fingerings down here. All covered is the lowest note, and then uncover the bottom hole. That's it. It's basically your 5 notes plus the octave. So all holes covered is the lowest note, and then you uncover this one, and that one, and this one, and that one. And then once you get to the 5th note up here, you cover all the holes, and you can play the next note in the scale, which is the octave of the bottom note. So those 2 notes are played by the same fingerings, all holes covered. Now, some of these little flutes, I've noticed that I've been able to play the next note in the scale, so let's see what it sounds like. So this particular one, you can actually play the top note. I think it's because it's how tiny it is. Kind of neat. It takes about this much breath, so make sure that you blow very softly when you play these. And if you haven't watched our video on how to make them yet, it's a lot of fun. We've been making them left and right and really have enjoyed it a lot. Now that I've got kind of an outlet, a way that I can release something of the traditional Cherokee whistle my granddad taught me how to make, which is actually the flute that started my whole flute making career, is really what he showed me. So when he showed me how to make that one, I asked him, I said, do you know where to place the fingerings? And he said no. He said you can probably just put holes just about anywhere. And having made flutes for 25 years now, I reflect back on that, and he was probably very right. These days you've got flute makers that are making flutes that look like some of just about everything and putting holes all over the place. And then my one pet peeve is a lot of them make you keep your finger in one of the holes all the time, which I think is crazy, but we'll talk about that again in the next video. But so anyway, all holes covered is the lowest note and the highest note. Uncover that hole is the next note up and the next note up in the next octave, if you can achieve that, and here and here and here. So it's a minor pentatonic scale, but you have the extra notes in the scale. You have the next octave. But anyway, once again, Charlie Mato-Toyela signing out for another flute making video. Please visit us on our website, bluebearflutes.com, bluebeararts.com. Also Blue Bear Arts on Facebook, and also our Blue Bear Arts on our eBay page. So I guess that covers just about everything. If you ever have any questions or want any information about any of our flutes that's not provided on our websites or on these videos, please feel free to contact us anytime. Thanks again, and take care.